How do you evaluate your own personality?
I am a strongly determined, enthusiastic, and hardworking girl.
So, you are a very determined.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So, if you don't desire to do something, nobody can force you.
It's not like that. It will make a negative impact. I will say definitely I will think morally and ethically before doing anything, and if I am determined, then I will definitely go for it.
Do you get angry easily?
Sometimes I do, sir.
What irks you the most? Under what circumstances you get angry?
Sir, I know this is a mental statement. Anybody can get triggered at any place, but
What kind of situations normally trigger your anger?
um, currently, sir, I'm working in a block office. So when I see there is corruption going on, and the person are continuously in such practices where I cannot do and raise my voice against it, that makes me really angry.
You raise your voice means you raise your voice at the top of your voice.
Raise my voice means it's about whistle blowing or making things public or to get to the high authority.
But you should not show your anger.
It it doesn't make me show it, but I feel anger inside me.
There is no outside expression. There should not be any outside expression, visible expression.
I have no authority right now. Like I'm in very small position.
So
So,
when you will get authority, you will get angry.
so
You are telling that you do not have any authority. That is
it won't be valid for a person to show anger in workplace, but we can make it happen in real life by doing by stopping corrupt practices.
Tell us, how do you spend your holidays?
Uh, Generally, I spend my holidays with my family, or sometimes we plan to go for a trip or traveling to nearby places. Or in long duration, we plan to go for a picnic or remote area or far places.
Do you love spending time with your friends or family members, or you prefer to be a loner sometimes?
Mm, I prefer both of them. Like when I go for a deep thought or when I want to distress myself, I want to be alone and study the situation and make some points about the solutions. And whenever I feel cherished, I stay with my family and relatives.
Yeah, you are a plastic engineering subject you had,
Polymer tech.
polymer technology. But instead of choosing a career in that field, why did you choose to come to this line?
So personally, I wanted to be an engineer in my life and get into a STEM college. Then I completed it with full determination, and so that I could face job in related field. But later on, I found myself more potential to do root level work, where my work can be easily come into effect in society, and mm, I found more. I will find more diverse opportunity and challenges, which will make me more confident in life.
During your incumbency as a Panchayat Development Officer, what is the most difficult situation you have faced?
So, public dealing during public dealing, it's hard to educate a person who is literally illiterate and they don't know about the basic right and basic needs and the details of the things. So at that point, to go to their level and make them understand about the whole things is really challenging.
So, as a GPDO, you must be, most of the times, you must be dealing with sarpanches, Samiti members, Villa Parishad members. Huh?
this is your core work.
That is your core work. So, these people sometimes create some undue pressure to do something. How to handle that?
Yeah, I found myself many times in such situation where some of the members have approached me with various work and duties. I simply discuss with them that these are the provision and these are the acts and I must go through this. So we coordinate. So by that way,
You politely refuse or you strongly refuse.
I handle the situation calmly and later on I
Make your officers also
make
aware of
video
this
job
situation.
officer about the situation.
Who is your video?
Mr. Jason, Vidyasankar Jaipuri is our video.
You are from Malkangiri.
Yes, sir.
You are from Malkangiri. You did your plastic engineering course at Bhubaneswar. Thereafter, you served in Rekem Private in Vadodara, and then in Ahmedabad. You have a very diverse experience. So, why did you leave plastic engineering career?
So after completing plastic engineering, I got into IIT Kharagpur for MTech. Then I got selected in many research field.
Have you completed your MTech?
Yes, sir.
But you have not mentioned it here.
I was in hurry.
Huh?
I was in hurry, sir.
No. In the PG you could have mentioned.
IIT Kharagpur.
MTech in IIT Kharagpur.
ଲେଖିନ ହଁ ତମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଫିଲ୍ଅପ୍ କରିବ ସେଠି ଦେବ ଏଇଟା ଲେଖିପାରିବ
ଟିକେ ହରିରେ ଥିଲି ତ cancel ଦେଇଦେଲି।
ହଁ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ଲେଖିଦେବ ହଁ
So the thing is, when I was in research, I was doing really well. Here the thing is, in civil service, I can do many progress in ground level development because I belong to Malkangiri. I have seen the situation of the normal people where 57% are from tribal area and
So one thing, you have done your MTech in IIT Kharagpur.
Yes.
Prior to that, you are a plastic engineer, and now you are a Gram Panchayat development officer. So is it not a underemployment? One IIT postgraduate will be serving as a Gram Panchayat development officer. But as per your assessment, is not a underemployment. Did you not get a proper a job
befitting your qualification
commensurate to your qualification?
Sir, after quitting my job in 2021, I completely dedicated myself into civil service preparation. During that service preparation, I
Civil service means UPSC.
Odisha Civil Services.
Achha.
So during this preparation period, I got to get this job opportunity, and it is also about public dealing. Though it doesn't come under group A or B service, it's definitely similar to the work of civil service because I am directly posted in block office where I disseminate various scheme and programs in root level and Gram Panchayat level.
Why did you choose home science?
So home science is a very versatile subject. When I went through the syllabus, I found it very interesting and it covers the daily experience of our life and it covers the food and nutrition part of food and nutrition part, human development, society and community development, etc. So syllabus is not also very vast, so I could get enough time for preparation for other GS papers. And if we consider this home science knowledge and we practice it in daily life, we will definitely make a change in our society.
So according to you, this is a easier subject among the.
I found it interesting. That's why
It is interesting. That is the reason
Yes.
you opted for it.
Yes, sir.
It is not easier.
It's not easy for many people, but for me it was easier because I found interest in it.
you have obtained patent on smokeless fireproof materials so your patency would have earned you a lot of good name in the plastic industry.
Yes, sir.
But now, can you use it now? You cannot use it now.
What happened to that patent?
I got the patent in Rekem Industries Limited. So the patent is with that company, sir. Because it's a
You
private.
worked on it only.
It was a private entity, so I have no rights on it, but I have name on it.
And are you not getting any royalty?
No, sir, I'm not getting any royalty.
But you are the person who has created the patent,
Yes, sir.
and
but,
you have given it to the company. You are not getting the royalty.
But in private service, sir, this is the
Yeah, normally
equivalent.
explorative. As I say, you have an interest for traveling places. Which places outside Odisha you have visited?
I have visited many places with my family, like Kanyakumari, Uti, then Dwarka, then Statue of Unity, then Shillong, and
Lot of places.
Pondicherry.
So out of the several places you have visited, which place was the most interesting for you, and why did you like that place?
I liked Gangtok the most because I found it very the person I found very hospital. Sorry.
Hospital. Oh, okay.
I like their hospitality and food.
Hospitality.
And I like their food, and I went.
What is the best food available in, most interesting food available in Gangtok?
I have tried thukpa
Tukpa.
and momos in Gangtok.
Hmm.
And
Which one is better, Malkangiri or Sundargarh?
so both places are very similar, like both are tribal populated area, and Malkangiri is much more underdeveloped. Sundargarh is somehow well known in many places, like because
Now Malkangiri is all underdeveloped. Lot of developments
Yeah.
activities are being undertaken.
yes,
Air connectivity has been made recently. So how can it be underdeveloped?
still some more work has to be done, sir.
Some parts are still developed.
Thing is, because my home place is in Malkangiri, it's close to my heart, so I like the place more than Sundargarh.
More than Sundargarh. So you will be happy if you will be transferred to Malkangiri from Sundargarh.
Yes, I will be very much happier than now, sir.
तो नाम कौन?
Pallabi Sarkar.
Pallabi Sarkar. So you are from Bangladesh origin.
Yeah, my forefathers are from Bangladesh. My parents are born and brought up in Malkangiri. And
कौन अच्छी MB ସେଥିରେ ଥିବ ନା
MB 79.
MB
69.
कोगा तो
Malkangiri, sir.
Malkangiri
proper
को town है.
Malkangiri.
Huh? Your forefathers came during 1971.
Yes.
Malkangiri.
Now the government has issued some notice for quit India. Are you covered under it?
In Bangladesh, sir.
No. In government of Odisha is planning to
Okay.
send back some people, Bengali intruders. Are you covered under that? There are 2-3 kinds of refugees in different parts of Odisha.
So,
So
we are registered in 80s only. So we have green card.
You are
Proper
sir.
documentation is there.
Okay.
बहुत पुराना
You have your inclination for going back to Bangladesh anytime if you are permitted,
For visiting purpose.
or you want to stay there, go back there.
Many times my grandparents went to their family.
You have never gone.
No, I have never been to there. So for visiting purpose is okay, but for staying, I think India is far more better. I'm a proud Indian to be here and will serve the country.
Okay.
He is a
Yes.
citizen of India.
Your subject is home science.
Yes.
Please give your views on home management.
Home management. Okay. In home science, it covers the family resources, time management, finance management. Everything is covered under this subject. So in home management, we have to find the resources which is limitless and which are not limitless, like money, time. These are limited resources which we have to manage properly. Like we have to very considerate, and we have to make some planning, like monthly budget we have to make, and we have if you can we are planning to do some marketing, then we have to make previous plan, like where to go, what to buy, and sort out things, so that we can sort things in less time and make budgetary planning.
Okay, you belong to Malkangiri district.
Yes, sir.
What major steps should be taken for the promotion of economic development of the Bonda people? according to your own views?
Sir, Bonda people are staying in hilly region, and
Right.
they are very good at cultivating organic food. So we can
Add
promote
karo
that
kuch.
food as with organic branding, and
Such as
such as various type of fruits like custard apple is there, various type of rice they make,
Strengths,
and various
weakness.
type of legumes they prepare. So
have you visited the Bonda areas?
once or twice I have been to there.
Okay.
But I have interacted with them many times because they come to the valley area for selling their goods. So from childhood I have seen them in my area.
अच्छा आमर वेस्टर्न ओडिशा गोटे आमर चाषी मैंने कपा चाष करते प्लेंटली कपा चाष हुए कटन नहीं ताको केमता प्रमोट करवा कौन स्टेप्स ने गोटे कपा चाष अधिका परिमाण प्रोड्यूस हो पार जहाँफल से इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट हो पार
सर कपा चाषटा जदि होछि सर सेठी बहुत टाइप ऑफ टेक्सटाइल अच्छी ऑलरेडी तो आम डायरेक्टली सेमती इंसेंटिवाइज करिकी मेनी प्रमोटर्स को हमें आगको नहीं पारिबा आउ जमती डीआईएल अच्छी इंडिया रो सेमती बहुत सारा इंडस्ट्री को उससे इन्वॉल्व करि पारिबा ता आउ किछि इंश्योरेंस भी करि पारिबा जमती कि अनियमित वर्षा आउ पाग जो बहुत थर फसल खराब हो जाए से गोटे इंश्योरेंस रही सर कपा चाषी मान बहुत हेल्पफुल रहिबो आउ गवर्नमेंट तार प्रमोशन पाई आउ तार प्रमोशन सॉरी एक्सपोर्ट पाई बहुत जगह ताको प्रमोट कर पाइबा फॉरेन रे भी सर
ओके
Very good.